Hey, what is up internet? Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? So back when OnePlus launched the OnePlus Bullets Wireless first generation, I was really excited about the two main features. One was the USB Type-C fast charging, of course, and the second one was the magnetic lock. But the OnePlus Bullets Wireless didn't sound as good as the other wireless earphones for that price range. But then OnePlus did launch OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2, but they also increased the price to Rs 6,000. So I wondered if we have any other alternative to that with those features. Well, it turns out we do have in the name of Aukey EP-B60. These are priced at about Rs 4,500 on Amazon India, and they do come with both those features, and they also sound pretty much similar or better than the OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2. So in this video, I'm going to tell you if you are better off with these or if you still want to go ahead and invest your money in the OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2. So without any further ado, let's get started. But before that, make sure you subscribe to TQnet if you want to watch more such videos in future. And now that you have decided that you want to watch this video, let's get started. Alright, let's start with the good. And the number one favorite feature for me has to be the magnetic lock. So if you haven't figured out what that is, as soon as you stick these earphones, they disconnect with your earphone and they turn off, and as soon as you separate them, they automatically connect to the last paired Bluetooth device. And for OnePlus users, it can also resume music or video playback. Super convenient, isn't it? And Aukey has also done a decent job in terms of the design. So there is a layer of silicone running all across the earphones, giving it a bit of a sporty look. And if you haven't noticed till now, these do not come with a neckband. So all the controls, including the volume up and down, play and pause, and the microphone, as well as the LED indicator, lies on this small housing on the right side. Now, in terms of the battery life, Aukey claims that you can get about 8 hours of music playback from these earphones, and in my testing I could get a similar figure at 70% of volume, and given how loud these can get, I think this statistics is valid for most of you out there. And then you also get, of course, USB-C fast charging, and if you have to translate this into numbers, you can get about 80 minutes of playback with just 10 minutes of charge. Again, super convenient. Now coming back to the loudness, these earphones can get insanely loud in my opinion, and you won't have any effect of your ambient noise even if you're outdoors. So although the sound does get a little distorted at maximum volumes, but I'm pretty sure you won't be using these earphones at max volume unless you are into working out and you want that extra burst of energy for that last rep or for the last lap while you're running. Now, talking about working out, these also come with IPX6 sweat and water resistance, so they can easily take up your sweat or some light drizzle, so you don't have any excuse the next time you're out running or you're in the gym crying for the lack of music. Now, next up, Bluetooth 5.0. I didn't face any issues in terms of connectivity. Pairing these earphones is a breeze, and this is one thing I actually like about these wireless earphones instead of the true wireless earphones, that the connectivity even in the sub 5,000 segment is pretty good when we compare it against the true wireless earphones. And you also get this small cute silicone case, again very similar to OnePlus Bullets Wireless, so you can easily squeeze your Aukey wireless earphones inside it and you can throw them inside your backpack. Okay, so let's talk about the things that are not good with these earphones, and I actually have a bunch of them. So number one is the comfort level, and I've said this in a lot of my videos. Comfort depends on a person and your ear size, so what might be comfortable for me might not be for you, but I'll still go ahead and share my experience. So Aukey EP-B60, if you haven't noticed, come with this ear hook design which fits in the inner part of your ear to give you that snug fit. but the problem is they have only included one extra size of this ear hooks or ear tips. And not only that, the sad part is the ear hook and the ear tips is one unit, so you don't get any sort of flexibility or customization when it comes to the comfort level. I really wished Aukey had sorted this out and they would have at least given 2 extra pair of ear hooks or ear tips. But again, if you're planning to buy these earphones, you will have to live with the 2 sizes you get inside the box. And if that's not comfortable for you, they do come with a 10-day replacement or return policy, so you can easily avail that. Now, number 2 is that Aukey does not sell its products in India directly, so you will have to reach out to a third-party seller if you encounter some issues with these earphones to claim your warranty. Again, I haven't got a chance to break these and actually send out these for repair or replacement, so I can't really comment on this right now. Okay, so now let's talk about the sound quality. And the Aukey EP-B60 comes with a 6mm drivers, and in all honesty, they sound pretty good for the masses. Now I say masses because these earphones are perfect for someone who loves listening to EDM music or bass heavy music, because the sound signature is pretty warm and bass heavy. Now again, the lows are dominating and the mids are okay, but the highs are pretty average. So if you're someone who likes watching movies or videos, or if you're into listening to a lot of podcasts, these might not be an ideal pair of wireless earphones for you. The noise isolation on these earphones was pretty good in my opinion, and they do a pretty good job of cutting down the ambient noise even if you're outdoors. And the soundstage again was not that bad at all. It's pretty wide and you would feel that the sound is coming from a much wider source. So this is a quick microphone test of the Aukey EP-B60 wireless earphones. As you can see, I'm standing outside right now, so you will hear a bit of ambient noise. And there's also a bit of wind blowing. So let me know what you guys think, if you can use these earphones to take calls both indoors and outdoors. I'll leave this test for you to judge for yourself. And now let's go back to the video and see what we have for you as the final verdict. Okay, so let's dive into if these earphones can actually be a good alternative to OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2 earphones. Again, there are mainly 3 differences, and one of them is of course the price. The Bullets Wireless 2 starts at ₹6,000, while you can easily get one of these for about 4,500 on Amazon. The Bullets Wireless 2 will give you about 14 hours of music playback in a single charge, and these can only give you about 8 hours at max. That's maybe at 50% volume. And then they also give you a little better fast charging capability as compared to these. And also the sound signature on the Bullets Wireless 2 is much less bass heavy. I would not say very balanced, but it's not as bass heavy as the one you find on the Aukey EP-B60s. So yes guys, this was my quick review of the Aukey EP-B60s wireless earphones. Let me know if you have any questions about these earphones or the OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2 earphones. I would love to answer them in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and especially hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload my next video. And stay tuned, keep asking, and I'll see you in the next one.